Fire officials in Livingston Parish are still investigating what caused a massive fire that burned over 200 acres yesterday. That fire forced some residents of Arbor Walk neighborhood to evacuate due to heavy smoke. News 2's Abigail Whittam reports.
Today, the aftermath of yesterday's massive fire clearly visible from this field behind a Livingston Parish neighborhood. At 1:45 Saturday afternoon, resident Christy Martin called in the fire behind Arbor Walk in Livingston Parish.
Yes, it was fairly small. It wasn't that big.
In a matter of hours, the fire spread over 200 acres. Fire officials were able to contain the blaze before it spread to any structures. But residents say they were still affected.
The fire was massive. The flames were unlike anything I've ever seen before. They covered, they would have covered the top of our house. They were huge. They were massive.
Courtney Boyle says the only damage she received was a burnt up fence. Thankfully, no one was harmed.
The chicken coop was what I was most worried about at the time, but then I was like, what about my house? It's right there.
Officials have not confirmed what the cause of the fire was, but residents have their suspicions.
Honestly, I don't think it happened naturally. Someone said there was somebody else on the other side of the road burning something, and I think what happened was the fire jumped and started a fire over here.
Fire Protection District 2 said on social media small fires around the parish have been spreading rapidly in recent days due to the wind and dry conditions. Similar incidents have been occurring around the state. Today, Washington Parish issued a 2-week burn ban. The Livingston Parish President's office told us they do not plan to issue a burn ban at this time, but those affected by the fire believe they should. Do you think that a burn ban needs to be put in place again like it was over the
Definitely.
summer? Yeah.
I think so.
So, we just had a bunch of rain, so I wouldn't have thought that a burn ban should have been in place, but maybe it should have been. Who knows?
Abigail Whittam, WBRZ News 2.
Officials say the wind likely contributed to the fire quickly spreading across 200 acres.